How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we have a wonderful day out here. Sun is shining and the weather is perfect. We can see that the S4 is freshly washed, so I decided that it would be a perfect day to give it a wash. And you could see that Ascari Blue Metallic really showing off in the sun. But yeah, let's get into the video. So this video is going to be on the 5 things I love about my Audi S4. And obviously there's more than 5 things, but I did have to condense it into a list of 5 just for the video. But these will kind of be 5 things I picked. So the first thing I love about my Audi S4 B9.5 2024 is this Ascari Blue Metallic paint color. And as you can see in the sun, the sparkle is just incredible. And honestly, this color in the shade or at night doesn't look like much, but then in the sun, this really shows off what this paint color is all about. And just, it's almost like a sleeper color in the shade, but once it's in the sun, you really know why Audi decided to put this on the S4. Also on that note, this Ascari Blue Metallic with the black accents is what really hits it off for me. This color with the blue combined with the black just really hits it off because it almost shows off the black accents like it should compared to like a gray. I know they have the Daytona gray pearl in Audi and they have it with the black accents for the S4s. It doesn't do the same that I'm seeing here. So I really enjoy this blue with the black and I'm really happy with my choice. Let's just get a look from the back here. This paint color again, you can see the sun's really hitting it. All right, so the second thing I love about my 2024 Audi S4 has to be the interior. Look at the way Audi has designed these seats. And as you guys probably know, that these are an option. So these are the diamond stitching seats. They are a $1,300 option. They're Napa leather. And just how comfortable these seats are is what is really important. Honestly, everyone that has gotten into my car has said these are the most comfortable seats that they have sat in. That's just a statement in itself. And I don't even have to say anything to them. They just get in and they're just wowed by how comfortable that Audi has made these seats. And obviously, like I said, they are an option, but these seats, and they are bucket seats, but they're probably the most comfortable bucket seats that anyone has sat in. Just the interior in itself for Audi is just, you know, incredible. The way they designed the carbon fiber, and as you can see on the door, it's hard to see, but there's actually a suede right there. And just the interior on these cars is what really makes Audi top tier in my opinion. Just the attention to detail, you know, you have the S badges here. You know, the shifter has this nice perforated leather on top of it. Same with the steering wheel, you have this perforated leather on the sides. And then this is a heated steering wheel, so that's why it's not the flat bottom. But then again, you have an S badge right here. And just the interior on this car is very simple, but they've really done well with it. So the third thing I love about my S4 has to be the exhaust sound and this 3.0 turbo V6. It is a bit windy out here, so hopefully you guys can hear a startup on it. I'm gonna try to give you guys a startup. Hopefully it's not too windy if I set you up in the back. So just to let you guys know, that was a warm start. I just parked the car. So that's a pretty warm start in dynamic with the valves open. And this is the sports exhaust. So that's another reason why, you know, I've really fallen in love with the sound of the exhaust with this car, because it does have that enhanced sports exhaust right from Audi. It's a great tone, but obviously you could argue it needs to be a bit louder, but it has an amazing tone to it. The fourth thing that I love is the Bang & Olufsen sound system that is in the S4. And if you guys don't know, that is a 19 speaker 3D Bang & Olufsen sound system. So there's 19 speakers throughout this car, which really enhances the sound. I know it's gotten a little bit windier, but hopefully you guys can still hear. This is the fifth and final thing that I love about my 2024 S4, and it is the stance of this car and how aggressive it looks. A lot of people argue that it's a sleeper car, and you know, it doesn't really give off a, you know, a sports car vibe. You know, it's similar to the A4, but honestly, with these wheels, and as you can see, the 6-piston brakes in the front, I mean, honestly, the look of this car is what sold me. And just, it does have the dynamic, you know, they call it the dynamic LED, the matrix headlights, and you can see they have the sequentials front and back. But just the stance of this car, either from the side, the front, even from the back at night with the, you know, full headlights on, you'll have your running lights on at nighttime, which we will get you guys some clips of. But the car just looks incredible, and from the side especially, it has a really nice stance. And obviously if it's lowered, it would look even better. But from factory, this stance is very nice. All right guys, so that will wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like. Also comment down below on what you think of these 5 things that I love about my S4 personally. What do you guys love about it? Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video.